What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was a little late there on the intro. My bad. Where we at? There we are. There we go. What's up? Sorry, I was getting a glass of water before the stream started. I was trying to rush there, but... what's up, everybody? How we all doing today, man? Who do we got here today? We got Steve-O, Steven, Andrew, Thread, Orega, Shadow, Aaron, Firewater, Crafting Gamer, Jack, DM, Wample, and Car Guy. What's up, guys? How is everybody, man? It's good to see you guys. So how about this meta and arena? Made it to plat with Mono Black Odin Reanimator and plat to diamond with Mono Black Doomsday. Let's go. Love that. I'm loving it right now, man. It has actually been pretty nice. Maybe it's just because I had such a fantastic day today, but we recorded the video for tomorrow already, and it got us into Mythic, and we were able to play a little bit in the top 1600 with it, and it's actually fun and interesting, the deck list. So it's not like, you know, just a meta deck. So super excited. What do you think about Star Trek coming out next year? Did not even hear about that. This will be news to me. That's pretty interesting. Star Trek, is that going to be the standard league or is it going to be a secret layer? Your Raise the Past mill deck was loads of fun this week. I'm glad you liked it, man. Yeah, that one was for the jank gamers out there, man. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Mob and Swayze, good luck. Mob and hey, what's going on, Brendan? Thank you, brother. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, today, guys, it's going to be, I know it's not the first of the month or anything, but this will be the Mob versus Swayze stream where we're going to be playing against you guys. So if you guys want to be part of that, just hit the link down in the description right down below. Sign up on the sheet for the slots 1 through 10, and we can get you a game in here today. But thank you so much to Shadow for the $2 in super chat. Says, what's up, Swayze? How are you, bro? Hope all is well. I'm very good, man, and thank you so much for the $2. It means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate that, brother. By the way, can I just say thank you again for last week, guys? Like, genuinely, I can't even begin to express to you guys how last week made me feel, and just how amazing you guys are, and just how amazing this community is. Every time I go live and, you know, get off the stream, I'm always feeling so much better about myself and where our channel's at, and like how the growth of the channel's going, and just how kind you guys are. But the generosity on top of all that, it just, thank you guys. Last week was crazy, man. I know it's Universal Beyond, or Universes Beyond, but not sure. Who's ready for standard slivers? I saw they're bringing slivers back. I've actually never played in the Magic, you know, realm when slivers was like really popping off. So I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see how it goes. I can play on my phone, brother. Off topic, but let me get some custom embroidery going for you. Thread the Gnar, custom embroidery. Interesting. Can you make these little logos right here for hats? That'd be kind of cool. Hit me up in my DMs. Maybe we'll talk. Andrew, what's going on? You can. Magic is becoming a joke. 4 spots open, folks. Oh, dang, we've already got 6 slots filled. Magic is becoming a joke. Oh, do you mean because of the Universes Beyond stuff? I wouldn't mind a Game of Thrones set. What's going on, Josiah? How you doing? Sliver sucks. I've heard that. Hey, bros, stoked to catch a stream. Thanks for being here, man. The Star Trek set will be standard from what it looks like. Interesting. I mean, we are going to outer space with this next set, so maybe that was their way of introducing that sort of base to get the Star Trek set to make a little more sense. Yes, sir. Big fan too, obviously. No worries. I figured if you're in the stream, I know you know the content, so thank you for that. But I do feel like we moved on from Final Fantasy too quick. That's funny you say that. I was just thinking about that today. I'm like, I saw that they already set up for the early packages that you can buy in the store for the new set, and I was like, holy cow. I felt like last week. Swayze on the Enterprise, right? If they get going, they are almost impossible to beat. Yeah, I've heard that the slivers are all synergistically like completely busted. I was gonna take slot 3, but I'm at work, so as much as I want to play the stream, I'll sit this one out for newer players. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate that. That's kind of you. All right, guys, let's get into it, man. I'm all caught up here in chat. Let's see what we got here. So if you guys don't know and you haven't been part of this and you guys signed up already to be part of the stream to play against me, my name right here, top left-hand corner of the screen with the number, go ahead and just friend me if we're not already friends. That way we can get games going here. I do have to delete some people though, unfortunately. It's gonna be all random. Unfriend. I can only have 200 friends max, so. But yeah, only friend me right now, guys, if you are part of the stream, the battle list. If you guys got on the slot to actually go play a game against me, because if you're not on that list and you're not planning on playing me, I don't want to cloud up my friend list here because it's only for direct challenges, you know. Sorry if you're seeing your name randomly get chosen here. That's kind of crazy if that happens with the odds, but all right, so we got 6 more slots to fill up there. Nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's take a look at today's deck list that we're going to be running. All of the ones that you see hearted here are going to be deck lists that we're going to be running. But first things first, let me go ahead and pull up not only the wheel to see what we're going to be playing with, but also the sign-in sheet and see who we got on the list. I did hear something though. Shadow again with the $2. Thank you so much for the other $2, man. But I will have my day against you with Odin. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Maybe on the next one. Thank you for the 2 again, brother. I appreciate that. Brody, what's going on, brother? What's going on, Daniel? How you doing? What's up, east to west? How's it going? Added you, can't wait. Let's go. All right, let me see. Let's go back to the list here. So in slot number 1, we've got Ethan. Ethan is up first. Let me see if you've already sent me a friend request. Ethan, are you on here? You sure are. Perfect. Okay, I guess we'll get things started then. This seems pretty good. It seems like you guys are already on it. You're on the ball today. So let's find out first what it is we're going to be playing against Ethan. Let's spin the wheel of deck lists to find out which deck list I have to play. Abs and sacrifice. Let's go. All right, so let's remove that one from the list. Let's go ahead and hide that again. And let's go ahead and challenge Ethan here. Oops. Let's challenge Ethan to a game. Oh, I forgot. I need to add the scoreboard here. Hold on. What was the score last time we played? Let's see. Swayze versus the mob. 7-2. Dang, I got you guys good last time, huh? All right, let's go 0. To wait, that's the same one. Wait, where's the mob score? Oh, there it is. Let's play mob score. There it is. Properties and add it to 0. Let's go. Perfect. The score is now 0-0. Ethan will be your first challenger in the arena. Let's go. Let's start things off right here. Hey, I made a list. Pretty sure I got my number right, but background so bad I couldn't tell if I was 8 or 3. But background is so bad? What do you mean by background being bad? Oh, you're Ethan. You just have a different YouTube name? No worries. Everybody has different names on different clients. That's all good. Can we play? Yeah, you can definitely play. You just got to sign up on the list. If there's a slot left, though, I'm not too sure if there's any slots left. You just got to check the description right down below. There's a little sign up genius sheet. You got to sign in there. But I do know that the slots do fill up pretty quickly, so I do apologize if you were a little late on it. But we do this once a month, so you can always try again next month. Just got to be here pretty early. All right, looks like we got a counter spell here, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, it's not a counter spell. Interesting. Okay. I had my old second account today, so list was complete on. We can delete it after Swayze. today's list was complete on it. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, Lions. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with your guys' comments and stuff, but I'm having a little trouble. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna create a 1-1. Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Or at least I should have played this first. That was a mistake. I was not paying attention enough. Shoot, this is bad. Guess we send this in. It can't block. Love the concept of mixing it up with us. Of course, Charlie. I like to try to play you guys once a month, so this is always a fun thing for me to do too. The flavor text for Kirk. Time for the mob's revenge. Yeah, I'm rooting for you guys, man. 7-2 is pretty brutal. That I don't even remember last month. That must have been crazy. It's one of my bigger wins. You played last month, Wample, so someone can have slot 5. All right. Well, you're gonna have to unfortunately just discuss it with whoever wants it and try to set that up because I won't have time to sort that out, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and take Eaten Alive here. Just let me know if somebody ends up taking your slot. Let me know. I'll try to remember. But okay, so we blow up this. We have Season of Weaving. Huh. Nothing from the opponent here, huh? Alright, well, at least we know they're not going to get countered this time. And then we get the miner down as well. Boom. Okay. Do you do sign up sheet? Yes. We played last... Oh, yeah, we read that. Let's go back today. Yeah, we need to get it back today. Indeed. The number after my username, gray text, faded into gray. Could it? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, they dropped another one. Interesting. All right, we're going to create a body, which is going to draw me another card. Ooh, that's a great card. That is a great card. Dispersal. Okay, that's fine. And it's a 1-mana creature I can play pretty efficiently, so I'm okay with that. I wonder if their graveyard is important to them because it'd be kind of nice to start exiling some cards, I think, from their graveyard, but I don't know if it's important to them or not. It looks like they're going to have Ugin. Ugin's pretty scary. I won't lie to you guys. Ugin is pretty nasty. I think I'm just going to go crazy here with the Warden abilities. And then let's go with the Miner. Or do we want to exile this guy? That's more mana. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's exile this guy just because it could end up getting their Ugin down this turn, and I don't want that. And then we'll do a 1/1 Spirit token again. Seems good. I think it seems good. Neo with the $10 in super chat, man. I appreciate the 10 so very much, brother. Not gonna lie, torn between wanting you to win and the mob members to win. No. You definitely want the mob members to win. You're rooting for your own group here. So you guys are a team. You guys are a unit. Even if you're not playing today, you guys want to definitely cheer each other on. I always encourage trash talk against me on these days. Don't even worry about it, brother. But thank you so much for the 10. That means a lot. Really, thank you. It's a lot of money, and you guys have been very generous tonight, man. All right. Taking out as many attackers as possible there. Let's get these back on the battlefield and rolling again. This Abzan sacrifice list, man, is very grindy. Like, I'm able to just recover so much. Like, even if they sweep the board, like, all the extra card draw from the Innocence and the ability to bring back the miners from the graveyard. There's so much value here, man. Each player may shuffle their hand and their graveyard into their library. Each player who does draws 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take action on that, sure. What a cool card. What a cool card. What is this? For each card type, you may exile a card from the type among them. Put the rest in the graveyard without paying their mana cost. Oh, if you did 4 more. Oh, that's so cool. All right. I think I'm going to start with this. And we're going to go create a couple of spirits. Drawing more cards. Let's see. If I play another warden in a land, I can do the... Okay, perfect. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Counters on this one. And then we're going to do this. Take you. Get in with everybody. Let's put some more 1/1 counters on the flyer here. That'll work. You know what's really going to stink, though, is if they have a Season of Weaving here, which they more than likely do, and they're going to bounce everything except for my tokens. That's going to be pretty brutal. What is the song? What is the song up sheet? I'm not too sure what you're meaning by that, Daniel. Oh, did they play it? They did play it. Are you wondering what the song is that I'm playing right now? Because it's just a playlist that I found randomly that's content royalty free. 1, 2, 3. Is there a way I could just win the game here? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh wait, do I have 2 Shelter by Ghosts? No. Let's play these first. Ah, that's fine. Just play the 1 for now, because we got to get these wardens back down. Okay. And discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So many cards, man. Levante. Didn't even know you played against fans. Yeah, we do this, Charlie, once a month. Once a month we play against fans. It's the first Wednesday of every month usually, but we were a little late on this one because last week I had to do something important. But wow, the opponent though with 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers that can get through here. None of them fly though currently, so I don't love that. Let's do this. I need to find, here's what I need to do. I need to find a Sephiroth, right? Wait, why haven't we found a Sephiroth yet? That's kind of crazy. I don't even... Yeah, how come we haven't found that? That's wild. Okay, and then we play... Oh, they used up all of my black sources on that? That's crazy. Let's put counters on this one. I imagine they block the 5. Maybe they double block it if I'm lucky. No. Not quite. Not quite. All right, this is a really, really tough game. I'm guessing Ugin's for sure coming down this turn, maybe? It's not. Okay, Mirror Room. I'm actually really intrigued by their deck, though. Let me see. So this card said create a token that's a copy of target creature. If this spell is kicked, create 5 tokens instead. That is so cool. What a cool card. I didn't acknowledge that before because I was still talking to chat, but that's actually a really cool card. Wow. I mean, we have the win. We just got to find it. It's the Sephiroth, man, but I don't know what to do because I don't want to start sacrificing things until I have the Sephiroth in hand. This is brutal, but I guess I'm going to have to. Come on, there's 34 cards left. One of these cards has to be a Sephiroth here on top. There it is. Okay. Let's sacrifice the miner for now. And that's 1 damage. I just need to get 1 more. Okay, yeah, this game's over. All right, there we go. I mean, it was a really good try, and I really appreciate the creativity of this deck, man. Can we all just give a round of applause real quick to Ethan for this one? Because this one is actually really interesting, man. The mirror room, the right of replication. Now it's got me thinking I want to try this card. Like, this card looks so cool. Imagine this card with just like super, I mean, obviously they're trying to do some heavy ramp here with the archive and stuff. Adding some green maybe to ramp even more with this would be kind of crazy. I mean, it kind of works the same way as like a doppelgang though, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me see. So what's more value here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this requires 9 mana to pull off for 5 tokens. So let's see. So doppelgang would be 3, 6, 7, 8 for 8 mana for 2 tokens, but of 2 different types. I mean, it's pretty close to the same value as the duplicate or as the doppelgang, but that's still a really cool card. I find that very interesting, man. All right, Swayze taking the first one. Let's go. All right. Neo, I just want to thank you again for the 10, brother. I really appreciate that. That was really kind of you. Sorry I didn't get to give you the full thoughtful appreciation. So, bro, it took me so long to get the right of replication. Oh, really? Yeah, no. I mean, it's a card that costs a lot of mana though. It took a while to get you set up there with the mana though too. Let's see here. Cool deck for sure. Yeah, guys, thank you for showing some love to him. That's really nice. Oh no, it's full. Yeah, the list of people, we can only fit 10 for the games today. So I apologize if you got here a little too late. Best case scenario is my opponent's playing stuff with a lot of ETBs. I can imagine. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Can you, I didn't actually read. Can you copy your own things? But Doppelgang can go more than that. Can never get more than 5 without Elspeth. Gotcha. Without Elspeth. Doppelgang can go more than that. Can never get more than 5 without Elspeth. Yeah, Doppelgang could go more than that if you have more mana. You're right. If like, I get what you're saying. It's not like capped out at 5. I see what you're saying. When did you start the stream? We started it about 26 minutes ago. That's a fun game. My turn. Let's go. Actually, yeah, I do need to get rolling here on the games a little bit quicker. All right, so next up, we do have Firewater. Firewater is next. Let me see. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. Okay, anyways, let me pull up the wheel here. Let's find out what I'm playing against Firewater here. Firewater. Oh, actually Firewater has a little bit of a background with running Mardu control. I'm very familiar with this game. Grixis Oculus. Not bad. That's the one from today. We like this deck list. This one went pretty well for us. All right, so Firewater sent me the request. Grixis Oculus. Let's go. Here we go. I sent the challenge. Thank you, Firewater. Hey, Kevin, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Sensei. What's up, Bill? How's it going? I had an issue with the mobile where it thinks my sideboard is over 15 cards. It won't let it work. That's weird. Maybe you have to just choose standard best of 1 instead of regular standard. I don't know if that's a thing. Can't play on mobile after the update. Any other mobile users having this issue? I'm not too sure, actually. Yeah, shout out to the mobile users if you can help them out. Oh man, so I found out today the hard truth that not a lot of people like Oculus anymore, I don't think, because Video's not doing so good today, man. So sorry if you guys weren't loving the deck list today. I had a lot of fun with it though. I thought it was really fun. Tomorrow's deck list, I think you guys are gonna really like. It's we're finally getting around to playing some Kefka. All right, could bring that back. Don't want to though. Already off to a bad start here. This is not looking good for your boy. Exhale. Oh, Syncopate. Exiling. Wow. Okay. If we're running Syncopate, we know we're running Mind Splice Apparatus. That's for sure. Do we have a way to... Oh, man. This might be a really tough game. This could be a really tough game. Mind Splice Apparatus, a lot of removals and counters. Like, yeah, this ain't going to be good. Going straight for the stock up, though. We do get the Emmet down. Whoops. And we got the Oculus in the yard. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. I can't imagine Firewater is going to want to let the Oculus resolve, right? So, I don't know. I guess we attack first. Fear of missing out is very interesting. I guess we test the waters here with that. Yeah, there's, I mean, if it's not a kill spell, which they probably would have ran out on Emmet there if they had it. Yeah, it's going to be a counter spell. We might be cooked here. They know. They know better than to let me, you know, resolve this card. Yeah. Draw 2, discard 2 on top of that. Pretty brutal. Might not have been the wisest decision to try to resolve that, actually. Or it might not have been the wisest decision to throw my second Oculus into the yard. They threw away a Mind Splice Apparatus, which is very odd. I guess let's start with this. Dang. Okay. No attacks. Wish I would have got 1 mana there to play this out. The exhale. Yeah, I was gonna say the exhale takes care of that pretty easily. And then there's 6 damage we got to worry about. All right, I need to get a kill spell here off the top. Something that can take care of that dragon. Could play this though. I don't know. I really don't know what the right answer is here, guys. I think it's try to dig out removal for the Regent, because this can't block. It's a 6/7 body. Like, there's no real good blocks here to have. Fear of missing out. And we got to land. All right. All right, fear of missing out, getting a little bit bigger. There's the second Mind Splice. Yeah, I figured they'd probably have a second one there. Why throw away the first, you know? I guess giving the fear of missing out the lifelink and then potentially having 2 combat phases is going to be kind of nuts. We're at 10 cards in the graveyard. Emmet could potentially get us there. Is there no lands in the graveyard yet? Yeah, a land going to the graveyard off the Emmet here will give this the double attacks. But I don't anticipate it sticking around for very long. The opponent has too many answers. Yeah. Dang. All right. Stock up. Nice. Firewater's kicking my butt. This ain't even close. 36 rare wild cards needed. Sultai Reanimation, Grixis Surveil, and Simic Seafood. Firewater, could you please post that deck somewhere? I'd love to try it out. I really enjoy playing Control, especially in Pioneer. Is it impossible to build a deck in Arena for free? No, not impossible, but it's gonna take you a long time. That's the only problem. And and Firewater just took out my graveyard. Uh-oh. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm gonna hang on to the land. No attacks. Dang. I mean, complete domination. I bet you anything too, they're gonna have like a draw 50 here off of like let's say a finale or something. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. It's gonna be a full reload. Show me a full reload here, Firewater. Don't let me down. They're counting the mind splice. Yep, there it is. Finale Revelation. We had a feeling. Full reload. Sheesh. I mean, just... I mean, a flawless victory doesn't even do it justice. Flawless victory doesn't even do it justice. Absolutely destroyed. All right, you guys are on the board, making it a close 1-1 here. GG's the Firewater, man. Always bringing the coolest control decks, man. Him and Decomposed, always dropping some cool control decks on us. Looks like Firewater's people are wanting to see your deck list in the Discord. Anyone have a preference on which deck you want to see? Is it possible to build a deck for... Oh yeah, we already talked about that. Wow, my first time catching one of your live streams. I've watched so many of your videos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that, Mr. Seriously. Appreciate you being here. It looks like, guys, Wample's looking for someone to take his slot number 5. If you guys want to take his spot, he's willing to give it up for you guys. What's up, Swayze? Hope you and the family are doing great. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing good. What's going on, D. Lawson? How you doing? Good game, Swayze? Oh, man, that wasn't a good game. You obliterated me. You smoked me, bro. Love the rap song at the end of your videos. That's actually my brother who does that one. Now Firewater needs to play... Firewater, what's that's so funny, Julian. I get asked that question all the time. This is apparently some sort of tutorial that I never did. It's like a tutorial reward system that I just literally never did, and I probably never will do. Let me see here. Let's start with the wheel and see which deck list I'll be playing next, guys. Up next, we've got... Swayze, have you tried Kefka with Virtue of Knowledge yet? I have not. I've actually tried. Well, I've tried it, yes, but it didn't work out. But I have a Kefka deck for you tomorrow. All right, so we're going to remove that one off the list. We've got ourselves a life game matchup. Who are we playing against, though? Let's find out. We're going to be playing against Lions. There it is. Let's do it. Let's get right into it, man. You guys are on the ball today. I love it. You guys know the drill. Might be fun to get whipped by Swayze. I don't know about that. Posted my deck in Discord. Let's go, Firewater. Shout out to him. Yeah, if you guys are curious, if you're not part of the Discord and you want to see Firewater's deck list he just played, it's gonna be in the Discord in the MTG tab. If you guys need the link for that, let me know, but it's in the description below, I believe. So, Keith, you're much nicer than Covert Go Blue. I think that's just an act, but yeah, no worries. I think he's a nice guy, but appreciate that, man. Let's see. You get to go first. Hand looks phenomenal, I think. Pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This is a bit of a try-hard deck, so I hope Lions has got another try-hard build as well. Make it a little bit more fair. Trying to figure out why your name's coming up Gray in my thing. Why is that name Gray? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? Okay, Keith, you're a big YouTuber too. Shout out to you, man. Congrats on your channel success. Holy cow. I was wondering why your name looked different. I was like, that's so weird. Alrighty. Thanks for watching my channel, man. I appreciate that. It's really fun, bro. Just thought. It's really. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, the Kefka Virtue Knowledge. Yeah, no, I can imagine it's really fun. It's something. It's like I said, it's something I've tried. I just haven't quite nailed down the logistics of it yet. It's one of those decks that it's a little bit of a win more. It could definitely be in the deck list tomorrow that I'm posting, but it's just like I said, it's just a little bit of a win more card that makes me want to run things that I don't normally. Oh no, what happened, Lions? Oh man, I feel bad. I don't like to see a concede like that this early in a game. Counter, triple counters, doppelgang, and Season of Weaving. Is it because I was gonna take the Season of Weaving maybe? But I mean, you could have. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Probably don't have any sweepers in this deck, obviously from the colors. I feel bad about that one. Sorry, Lions. I'm sorry. That was a pretty fast game, man. I apologize. I was considering keeping this deck list out. It is pretty fast. All right, but I do have to say a win is a win, and I do have to take my score. That's best of one for you, though, man. Sometimes it be like that. Best of one is tough. GG's 3 steps. Gave you cavern turn 1. I was dead. Oh, I see my cavern. Gotcha. My cavern of souls, because you couldn't counter anything. But I mean, you could have copied your cornucopia with your 3 steps ahead. You could have copied it a couple of times in a row to kind of ramp yourself into the doppelgang maybe. But I guess you probably would be dead before you got there. Yeah, that's a tough one. Man, my professor got me messed up. I gotta watch 4 lectures that are each an hour and a half. Oh man, that's why I didn't go to school. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's funny. Wait, is your brother who sings the outro song? Always thought it was you. Cool stuff. Are we ever getting a second verse or another song to what? Yeah, we actually have a Mardu Mob song that he made too. Yeah, it's my brother who does it. We had the Mardu Mob as like a button I could press every time someone did something, but I just haven't reset it up since I got a new PC. I'll set that up soon. All right, who do we got next? Yeah, I guess I just didn't consider the 3 steps ahead was pretty much irrelevant because of my land there. So who did we play so far? We were playing Lions there. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. All right, we got Shawn is up next. Okay, I think we've already friends on the game here, so I don't think we need to add you or anything. Let me go ahead and spin the wheel though to find out just exactly what we're gonna be playing. Let's go. Give me something fun. This is another really try-hard deck, man. I feel bad. You know what? Let me respin. We'll save that. Well, no, that's not fair because then someone else is going to get it. Sorry, you're going to get probably my best deck on the list. Simulacrum. Yeah, that's not fair if I just skip you but then play it again later. All right, bring your best because this one's going to be good. Bring your absolute best for me. All right, after this deck list, I think the rest of them are a little bit more mid-rangey and a little bit more like not as pop-off. Not as pop-off, if that makes sense. How was Sarah's birthday? Did you make her a Pokemon cake? No, we didn't make her a Pokemon cake, but we got nothing bunt cakes, which is the best. So we did that. We saw a movie, and where did we go to eat? We went somewhere. Oh, we went to Outback. I think we went to Outback. It's funny. She wanted to go to this Asian food place, Panda, Mr. Panda, or something like that, and she wanted to try it. And as we were driving by Outback, she saw it, and she's like, she looked at it, and I'm like, steak sounds nice, right? And then she's like, You know what? Yeah, let's go get steak, and then we just pulled a Yui and went into Outback. We haven't had steak in a long time, so it was nice. No, it was a pretty chill birthday. We're actually really excited for this weekend. This weekend we're going up north. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Arizona and hold on one second. I'm trying to think. Do I want to kill this? Probably want to kill this fast, right? Yeah, I think I want to kill this fast. Anyways, we're going up to Sedona, which is like the northern part of Arizona this weekend with the kids and my dad. And just should be a really fun time. We're going to do like, my dad's going to take us out there and do a lot of stuff like fishing. And they got like a Jeep thing there where they take you around on a Jeep and drive around on the mountains and stuff. So we're pretty stoked about that. I mean, I love the synthesizer, don't get me wrong, but the Battlefront's less likely to hit some value now for us. Man, I really want to get the Enigma Jewel, but I think I have to answer this problem. Otherwise, it's going to get out of control. I guess I have a repurposing bay in hand, so we'll do that. My body is ready to go to space. Save all your wild cards for rotation. That's some good advice. Yeah, saving wild cards for rotation is not a bad idea right now. All right, so if let me see how much mana I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So gambling here again with the Battlefront seems like it might be the best move, but if I played this, I could just go guarantee a simulacrum where I can play some. What do I do? This is so tough. I think it's this. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. And now I can sacrifice these snares with no extra like negative benefit, because normally I can and I can go get my fire crystal, because normally I'd have to sacrifice something and give back whatever it is I took from the opponent. But we're in a really good spot here. Good evening, Swayze. Hope the games are going well. Will you do player stacks next week? No, that's going to be the last Wednesday of the month. Ooh. The last Wednesday of every month is when we pull that off. All right, well, the opponent kind of cooked with that move. I got to replay this now. I did find another Battlefront, which is disgusting. The odds of me finding a repurposing bay off of it is pretty high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could use it right away. Or I could just guarantee that I get rid of this by playing the repurposing bay. I don't love this for me. I'm going to be real with you guys, but it's good enough. All right. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see what happens. I mean, Izzet colors are pretty unpredictable. I mean, we saw Season of Weaving last game. You never know. You never know. The Emperor of Palamacia? I don't even know what that says. I don't know why I tried to say that. The chances of me winning the game here are pretty high, I would imagine. Pretty nervous here, guys. Pretty nervous. That's fine. That is fine. All right. I think we just win here. We'll just put those both to the bottom. It doesn't matter because we're about to go fetch the fire crystal. Good game, sir. Good game. Yeah, this deck is absurd, man. I've been having so much success with this deck. It's not even funny. Like, I've been climbing. Whenever I play this deck, I climb ladder, like, easily. It is very, very good. But those are my best decks. They're out of the way now. Hopefully we can get into more silly, fun things. But shout out to Andrew with the 23 months. Let's go. Oh, you just got a new badge. Let's go, man. I love it. Andrew, our moderator, hits us with 23 months, says, but I guess it's 2 years as I have a red icon now. I'm waiting for you in game 6. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. And congrats on the red icon. I want to upgrade our icons, man. Almost 200 viewers. Let's get it, man. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys are all just amazing for showing up every week and watching these streams. It means a lot to me. Seriously, thanks for being here and hanging out. That's a murder. Yeah, that's a criminal act I just did right there. I'm a huge fan of repurposing bay. Chaining it, it's a fun time for sure. Yeah, it's pretty broken now that you added the fire crystal to the mix too. It's not. It's really easy to finish games. Yeah, it snowballs really, really fast, Shawn. I still feel pretty bad that you drew the straw of getting that one. A murder of crows. All right, let's see who's up next. That was Shawn. Okay, so Wample's up next, and Wample's willing to give up his slot to somebody in chat. If you want it. I'm gonna play Wample right now, but Wample played last month and he's being generous and giving up his slot for somebody else. Just let us know in chat really quick. You got, we'll take 30 seconds here to wait and see if anyone wants to respond and take his slot. This deck is so cool. Having the jewel in the opening hand matters a lot though to activate the bait early. Yeah, you get a lot of value out of the jewel for sure. I'm game. All right, Lucas is the first one to answer, so Lucas is going to be the one up. Sorry guys, Lucas was just a little bit quicker on the typing. So Lucas, go ahead and add me as your friends list right now and we'll get the game started. So right here at the top left hand corner of the screen, you see Swayze and then my number. Just add me here, and then just to verify it's you who sent me a friends list, just go ahead and type in the chat what your name is so I know it's you that I'm accepting. Sorry guys, I know it's tough. You guys were pretty quick on the typing, but he just got in first, so first come first serve, unfortunately. Let's see here. I said it first. I'm seeing Lucas's above yours. I'm seeing Lucas in the top. I'm sorry, it's just about luck. It's unfortunate, man. But like I said, we do this every single month, so don't worry if you didn't get a game today. You'll get one next month if you're here early enough. Let's see here. Luxius. Okay, got it. I see you there. All right, so now we got to find out what deck list we're going to be playing. Whoops. There it is. All right, let's find out which deck list we're playing here. Hey, Jeremy, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the team. Oh, we got the life gain mill, guys. Maybe we can get a one-shot mill in this one. Hopefully, that's the goal. Or maybe we get destroyed before that happens. Luxius. Challenge. Where's it at? Life gain mill. And then thank you, Wample, for being kind and giving up your slot. We appreciate you for that. And yeah, we'll get started as soon as this is accepted. Let me see here. First going. Oh, my soccer chat's going crazy. Dude, we actually won our soccer game last night. It was wild. I had one of the funniest goals ever. I passed it across the net to my teammate, and the opponent went to cut it off, and they kicked it in their own net. It was awesome. Probably better for my self-esteem. No, next month, man. Try to come in early, and we'll get you a game for sure. Yes, we are playing standard. Have you tried making an Orzhov Knights deck yet? Yeah, I have. It wasn't very good, though. What do we think of this hand? Not gonna lie, I forgot what I was playing there for a second. Okay, I think I remember what we need to do here. Okay, yeah, this hand looks okay. It's not the best, but it looks good. Oh, we got the hope in the hand. Let's go. I was gonna call out for slot number 5, but my kids needed me. Good luck. No worries, man. All right, let's do the instant speed, I think, on the self mill. It's Rakdos colors. Are we Reanimator? I guess we'll find out in a second. I always think I have to target myself with this, so I always end up clicking my own emote, but I guess let's get down the core, see what happens. Nowhere to run. That's fine. We don't care if the opponent kills our things because we want them in the graveyard. We just care if they exile our graveyard, because if they're able to exile our graveyard, we're kind of cooked. Ooh, Demonic Pact. I could bounce that back to their hand to slow them down a little bit, but I kind of want to use this to go find more value if I'm being real. It's kind of greedy, but I'm going to do it anyways. All right, Demonic Pact. I would imagine if I play this, they're going to kill it with the Demonic Pact, right? Let's see what happens. I hope they use that to blow up the Pilgrim here. That's what I'm hoping. Ah, they draw 2 cards. Dang. Firewater with the 30 months, brother. Thank you so much, Firewater, for sticking with me for these 30 months, brother. You've been an incredible supporter of the stream, man. I didn't realize the milestone chats were up. 30 months. Yeah, dude, that's a long, long time, dude. What a wild ride, too, man. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, man, they've got some graveyard hate. That's not good. That is not good. I mean, should I just start hitting their hand right now? Or should I wait? I just don't know. Ah, jeez, I don't know, man. I think 1, 2, 3. So I got 4 creatures in the yard right now. I don't know what to do, man. I think it's this. I think it's this. The opponent, though, probably gonna, you know, activate that Demonic Pact to blow up the hope here. Ah, this is not good. None of this bodes well for me, I think. That Soul Cauldron lingering out there is what's really gonna, you know, really take us over the edge here and lose this game for us. I don't see why I don't attack here, right? Is it Boy Scouts honor we won't look? Yeah, it is. It is. It's basically, yeah, it's just that. We go on the honor system, and it's been pretty good so far, the whole honor system thing. I mean, I've never really felt like anybody was cheating or looking at my hand, and even if they are, it is what it is. We're all here for fun, so if you guys even want to just do that, I'm not gonna be upset about it. Like, it's not the end of the world for me. But yeah, I get asked that question quite a lot, so I think we're cooked here, guys. I don't know what the deal is, but I can't seem to find Raise the Past, and the opponent is on fire here with the Demonic Pact. So I'm guessing it's going to get passed over to me next turn. Probably going to get passed to me next turn, which is really fun. All right, next turn they can do, what, 4 damage, gain 4 life. Hollywood with the 1 month. Thank you so much for joining the Marty Mob. I appreciate you for doing that. What's up, Swayze? What do you think about Edges of Eternities? It looks like a broken and OP, looks like more broken and OP cards to me. I haven't had a lot of time to look at them yet, but I have seen a couple of spoilers. I didn't see the official spoilers yet, so I'm probably going to change my mind pretty heavily when I see those. But from what I saw from like the initial leaks and stuff, it didn't seem super crazy, but there were some pretty interesting things there. Like, what is that new mechanic that you can play the card for cheap and then play it later? Almost like a new adventure style. I like that a lot, man. I think that's really interesting and fun. But yeah, I need to do a little bit more research before I make a call on it, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty broken based on what people are saying. You're not the first one to tell me that. All right. We take an L there on that one. The graveyard hate was too much to overcome, and we never found our Raise the Past. Also, it's mostly your deck I played you with earlier, modified it quite a bit. Yeah, I remember Firewater. You were showing me that deck list when you were showcasing your deck list on the end of the month one time, and you were telling me that. I remember that. That was a really powerful list we had back in the day too. That was a grinder. That was one we used to rank up quite a bit. Anyone playing, you could just see your hand and all. Yeah, I mean, you could be on the stream watching. You could be hearing all my commentary and everything. But ideally, okay, so ideally, if you guys are on the list and you're new and you haven't done this before, ideally, I'd just like for you to mute the stream and maybe just don't look, or like, you know, take it off the screen while you're playing me. It's honor system. I mean, again, this is not, we're not playing for anything for real right now. We used to play sometimes for giveaways and stuff. I don't have anything really right now to set up for giveaways, but if we did that, I'd ask for a little bit more honesty, but right now it doesn't even matter. It's all good. Just have fun. Warp? Yeah, warp. That's what it is. That one looks so fun. Rank number 589 in Mythic right now. Let's go, dude. I missed the sign up. Hey, Decomposed. Yeah, you're a little late, but I was talking about your control decks earlier. That's a cheap trick. I've never seen that combo. Oh, you haven't? It's actually a really good combo that's been pretty popular for a while. Randy, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the team. What happens if you flicker a card on a field with warp? I actually don't know. I think it comes back at the full cost, right? I played you the other night with your unit deck. I spammed you with hellos when I saw it was you. You stomped me. Warp is fine. Tetramos. Let's see here. Love these Wednesday, Swayze. I am so happy for the ban. Not only Mono Red is out, but I know you'll get some to see some spicy decks from you. Absolutely. Just sent the challenge, closing the stream. Thank you, Andrew. Technically, you're giving away good vibes. That's fair. That's fair. I like that. Decomposed, thank you for the 32 months, brother. Holy cow. Sorry I missed a sign up. Expect me in force next month, Mr. Mob Boss. No worries, man. No worries. I will see you then, brother. I will see you then. All right. Let's go ahead and get this deck list chosen here real fast. I feel like we're going through this list pretty quick here today. Sorry, I'm trying to slow down, but you guys are on your game with sending me challenges and stuff. Discard. All right, remove. This is another kind of a nasty build. Forgot about this one. Discard. Where are you at? All right, the only ones that are left though are definitely more like for fun kind of builds. So we should be able to have a lot of fun in the last couple of games. And this is Andrew in slot 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we only have 4 more games after this. Usually we struggle to fit everybody in, but it feels like we're going to get through this pretty quick. They will play a little bit of ranked after. It just comes back and it will not be warped away, as it is a new instance of the permanent. I'm relatively new. I've been on and off, but recently got excited for Final Fantasy. Let's go. Welcome back. Final Fantasy was a really good set to come back on. It's a lot of fun. More streams, please. I do plan on doing more streams. I do. I'm sorry that I haven't yet. Life has been a little bit crazy. Maybe we'll stream again on Friday. I think I might have a little bit of time on Friday. It might be earlier in the day, but I am leaving on Friday to go somewhere. But if I get all my videos done tomorrow, Friday should be maybe a good day to do that. Don't worry, I got turn 4 and turn 5. Whenever this creature attacks, surveil 1. That seems crazy. Sacrifices a creature of their choice. And then this one says you draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I feel so bad. We're curving out like absolutely perfect right now. We're curving out so well at the moment. All right. I would like to get this down and going. There's a chance the opponent could have some removal though ready to roll. Actually, probably a really high chance they have removal ready to roll. But yeah, I guess that's an argument to say maybe play this instead. I'm looking for an annex. If I find an annex, I mean that's gonna be too good, I think. The Planisphere. I do love this card a lot. This new Final Fantasy card, Planisphere. I love it. Such a cool card. And then the Sheriff. All right. And then I will activate my Bandit's Talent level 2. All right. Lander token seemed a little strong. Chocobo's happy though. You ever run mono white angels? I haven't run angels in a long time. Shad, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the team. Appreciate you. Angels though, yeah, it's been a while, but we used to play angels quite a bit. Yeah, no blocks. You can have it. I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on flipping my jet here.
After all.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. All right, we're gonna be drawing an extra card every turn off of this, and then the jet is also getting me an extra card as well. They kind of have to block this, I would imagine. Oh, they're surveilling off the land to draw a card. That's so good. I do like this card right here a lot. I think it's a very fascinating card that I'd like to play myself. All right, we got the extra card. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I mean, we're going to attack because we're going to lose this anyways, right? Yeah, we're going to lose it anyways. Let's force them into a situation here where they have to make a double block, though, and lose all their things. Oh, that's pretty good. Drawing an extra card off of that. Okay, so I could force them to discard that card, though, with this. Or I could play the Annex. I'm not too sure which one I would advise myself in doing. Maybe I go Demon Wall and Heist, because we haven't played a land yet. Definitely got to kill the card draw engine, I think. All right, and then let's force the discard on that. Oh, what a card to hit, man. What a card to hit. Sheesh. That was brutal. The whole idea for our deck is to just shut down any potential card draw they can get and just keep on discarding them, man. It's not bad. And then the opponent's gonna have to sacrifice next turn that 5/4, so they might as well attack. They see it. And then we're gonna get extra cards off the Bandit's Talent again. They lose their creature. And then we just annex. And I mean, I'm gonna get this set up, right? Seems good. Seems good. Oh, another annex. Brutal. Brutal, man. Brutal. Sorry, Andrew. I mean, another really creative deck, though. I've really got to give credit to you guys for the creativity you guys have brought into the games today. It really does, like, mean a lot, man. I like seeing really fun things like this. I love this card. I never really thought about making a deck around it, but I really should, because it is a really good draw engine, especially because of the surveil lands too. Like, pretty cool, man. You just gave me a really good idea. I don't want to tell you guys yet, but you just gave me a really good idea. I've been working on a deck list that I think that card might actually solve my issues for. Okay, so Swayze got himself a point here. Dude, you might have just given me a really crazy idea. Hold on. Let me go to my notes real fast. Notes. Okay, I don't want to forget this because I always forget stuff. That could be something. Maybe. I'll see. I'll see what happens. Maybe I'm off on that, but maybe maybe it might work. Anyways, all right. Let me see what we got here in the chat. I officially need to get more of a life. Just got my season title for 5,000 games yesterday. Holy cow. Is that something I've got yet? Let me see. I'm actually curious. Damn, my sinuses are killing me. Where do you see that one at? 5,000 games. Core achievements. Milestones. Maybe I have it already. Is it this one? No. No, it's not those ones. Advanced achievements? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Formats. Welcome to Arena? No, it's not that. I probably did it already. Yeah, I probably did it already. Gotta be friendlier to the dealer. Yeah. Just get good. I'm number 7, I believe. I tried adding you earlier. Okay, gotcha. You're Brun on Arena. Let me see if I've got you added here. Brun on Arena. Don't see you. Do me a favor while we're sitting here chatting with the chat real quick. Go ahead and add me as a friend. Here's my name here at the top left-hand corner. Try to add me as a friend. Let me see who's next. Yeah, that's going to be you, Tom. Tom, you're going to be next. Temple Lands go 2 along with Dreams. I mean, I can never understand what goes on in the minds of the sorcerers of the beach, but that seems like the only logical solution. I got to bounce. Overnight caregiver for my wife is here. See y'all next week. Hey, no worries, Firewater. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Thank you so much for being here today, brother. Have a good night, man. Get some rest. That's kind of what I figured. Good to know. I have to start calling you the Kingpin, being the mob boss and all. It's in arena milestones. Okay, I'll check again in a little bit here. Some people believe having 61 cards in the deck will fool the dealer algorithm. It's weird what people believe. Oh, is that why people do that? I've seen a lot of people do that. What are some tips of building a deck, Swayze? Tips of building a deck. I mean, I don't know if I have any quick tips. I guess one quick tip would be like, wait, are we not friends yet? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this whole friends list thing. I'll talk to you in just a second about that. Run. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Brun Q2. Oh, that's you. Okay. It's just showing you offline right now. If you can pop online, and maybe you've got your thing showing offline here down at the bottom left. Here, down here in the bottom left. Just make sure you're showing online. Maybe that's the problem. But anyways, quick deck building tip. I mean, I always try to start with a build around, right? You want to start with 1 or 2 cards that you like, and then build around that. That's kind of my starting point every time I start. So let's say, for instance, hold on. I'm maxed out on friends here. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, a lot going on right now. I'll explain in a second. Sushi, sorry. Oops. Holy smokes, a lot's happening right now. Okay, so we're gonna accept this challenge. We gotta figure out which deck list we're gonna run though. All right, let's see which deck list we're gonna run. We're gonna be playing, drumroll please, Land Destruction. All right, we're finally getting into the really fun things here, the silly things. Remove this. Land Destruction, accept, play. Let's get it. All right, anyways, like I was saying, so like tomorrow's video, it's about Kefka, right? So I took Kefka, and I know that Kefka has a really cool ETB. It has a cool attack step, trigger, and it also has the flip ability. So you just look at that card and you look how you can exploit those abilities to the maximum. Like for instance, tomorrow's video, we're trying to give Kefka haste. That way when it comes into the battlefield, they can attack right away, getting double the triggers. Like if you can double the triggers on anything, it's usually going to end up being pretty good for you, as long as you don't have to do too many steps to do it. Like as long as it takes 1 or 2 cards to pull off instead of, 3 or 4, you're probably in pretty good shape. Territory Forge is a card I really want here. Wait. Oh, hold on. We're gonna redo this. I have an illegal card in here. Sorry. I have an illegal card in here. Sorry. We're gonna do this again. I'm gonna change it up. Sorry. I forgot this is an old deck. We are not standard legal. Yeah, that's got to go. Let's just do fear of missing out, I guess. Or fear, this one, fear of isolation. I guess that'll work as a replacement card for it. Sorry. I had a standard illegal card. I hope you can hear me. It's my apologies. That's an old deck list. I copied and pasted it today to get ready for the video, for the stream, and I forgot it had that card in there. My bad. Oh man, to be fair though too, I had a pretty bad hand. Like, this is only gonna end up helping me, I feel like, which is kind of messed up too. That's just unfortunate. Sorry. Okay, we'll start it off with the mountain and say go. Territory Forge is legal. Yeah, no, it's legal. Yeah, that's a legal card. That's not the one we're worried about. It's this town ain't big enough. I love the honesty of Swayze. I try, man. I don't want to cheat. That's for sure. But now I feel like I'm cheating worse because I feel like they probably would have had a better shot of winning last game because I think they were going first and I didn't have an ideal starting hand. This hand looks a lot better, which, you know, I kind of almost feel bad about more. But I feel like if I played this town ain't big enough, that would have been pretty messed up. All right, we got a mono blue though. That is pretty interesting. I guess we try to flash into flanker here. And then maybe try to exile their graveyard. Maybe it might be important to them. I don't know. A relic, and then we added green to the mix. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but they just mana ramped. I don't think their graveyard's important anymore like I initially thought. Both of these cards are pretty good. You know what? I can ramp with this too, though. What do we do? I think I keep both of these on top. I think I keep both. I'm gonna go Territory Forge this turn. Spell Pierce. That's good. That was really good. All right. Spell Pierce. I didn't expect that. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I'm not too sure what I should be anticipating at the moment. But usually if we're ramping with legendary relic legends, it's going to be a legendary tribal build most of the time. All right, we're also going to do some ramping here, hopefully. All right, it does resolve. It does seem like they have another answer though, or like another drawing effect. So we got to be careful. I don't think I want to commit this to the board just yet. Let's try to get the Ultima down and see what happens. All right, River Region. It was a drawing effect. Okay. This will give me a lot more information too, which I desperately kind of need here. Another dragon. Okay. I don't see any red though. I'm thinking maybe it's like the landfall deck that wants to, you know, spam the dragon tokens when you drop a land. But I don't see red, and I don't know why this would be in there. I haven't seen a single legendary creature yet. I don't know, guys. Spell Pierce is amazing. Yeah, it can be really good. It catch you off guard real quick. Relic is gonna tap down a Kona. Ooh, maybe that's probably what it is. Kona, huh? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna try to resolve this. I can pay for the Spell Pierce. All right, we'll get in the flanker here. No, we won't. All right, isolation is down. We get another flanker potential trigger here. Virtue of Knowledge is nice because if I can get it down and then find a territory forge, we'll be cooking with the land destruction. Arena has been screwing me on lands for days. I build a ramp deck with 27 lands and still get the nonsense of 2 lands until turn 6. Yeah, I've been there. That's never fun. It doesn't inspire appropriate fear. I wanted to drop it, but still have my opponents play around it. Oh, Spell Pierce, you're saying. Swayze, what is your favorite color combo to play? It's Mardu all day, every day, baby. Okay, well, that's interesting. A 1-mana flyer, draw a card, then discard a card. Man, I genuinely have no idea what to expect from our opponent here, man. But I do know I'm just going to draw a card and flash this in. I'm just waiting for something really bad to happen, like a doppelgang, you know what I mean? Ugh. Yikes. I guess we'll get value out of this while we can. Let's start by exiling your graveyard, and then we'll do a little scrying as well. That's really good. I already have one of those. I really hope they wanted to use that graveyard for something. That way I can feel better about that play. Fish token. Sure. Rediscover the way. We love that. Oh, we don't love that though. That's okay though. I mean, it's a pretty gnarly creature, but I think I'm okay with it. Oof, missed it. Looking for the territory forge. They've got another Spell Pierce. Oh no. That's not good. There's the forge. All right, what do we want to get Spell Pierced out of the way here? Probably this, right? Spell Pierce me. Oh, you're gonna let that resolve? That's kind of wild. Didn't expect that to resolve. I genuinely was just throwing that away. Okay. I just need one of these to land and the game's gonna be over. What are the odds they tap out here? Pretty slim, right? Unless they doppelgang. Oh, that's a card. They can tap a legendary creature and then get the value off of the Kona immediately. Yes, that's what somebody else was saying in the... Yep, somebody said that. Relic going down to tap down a Kona. Yep, you said it. You called it. Genius. We'll take 6. I don't know why when you said Kona, I thought you were saying coma, like the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for us. I mean, what's the point of me taking their lands when everything is free, you know what I mean? There's literally no point of me even taking their lands now. Oh, man, that was good. That was good. Gotta give credit where credit's due. That was really good. Dang. I've got to give a lot of credit, though, to that initial Spell Pierce. That Spell Pierce genuinely changed the dynamic of this entire game. John, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that changed the entire dynamic of this game. And it's so funny because I could start popping off now with the land destruction, but there's really literally no point. I don't have anything that can answer the enchantments. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. I mean, Kona, it doesn't matter that I'm killing this. No, but I'm gonna do it anyways because that's what started this mess. They literally have nothing to fear from this. That's unfortunate. Flood Maw. All right, at least I get both their green lands. They still got the relics though, so it doesn't matter. Again, none of this really matters, but we're gonna go through the motions anyways. All right, go ahead and give me the way again. I mean, I guess we start the beatdown in the air. We have to try if we're gonna do anything here. Is this not? This doesn't do anything. It just lands, right? That's so funny. That's so funny that like Omniscience essentially erases any value my deck provides. That's crazy. What a card. Omniscience is pretty broken, I'd say. I'd say Omniscience should be, I don't know, banned. I'm just kidding. No, it's fine now. It used to be a problem, but all right, we're gonna give it to him, man. That's good games. That's good games. Omniscience is absurd. What a card. What a card. I like it. We got our butts kicked that one. All right, let's go to scores. You guys are now at 3. Oh, this is getting really close. This might end in a tie today. This might end in a tie today. Got draws for days. I know the Voltborn Tyrants comboing off of each other. That's what really kind of took it over the edge too. If I didn't say it already, John, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Anything with blue, I'd guess. Blue's actually my least favorite color. I've been playing 5-color human deck. It's been pretty sweet. Oh, like a Jonah deck? Those are sweet right now. I feel like those are really good. I'm late, disappointed in the mob. Come on, guys. Oh, dude, they're making a comeback, though. They are. Legit became my favorite, becoming my favorite streamer. Oh, dude, that's really kind of you to say. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's that means a lot. I called it because I've been working on building something like this in paper. Been watching for a few months and I realized wasn't subscribed. Love the content. Oh, John, thank you, man. Thank you for subbing, though, man. Appreciate you. Omniscience PTSD is in full effect. Yeah, dude, I'm that card will get your blood pressure up. Like just seeing it gets my blood pressure up. Out of gas though, it kind of ruined the game for me. Oh, Omniscience. I mean, the card itself is fine. I just feel like the Omniscience like self-mill decks and the Abuelo decks really put like this feeling in people's mind when they see the card now. It like sends a shiver down their spine. It's just not it's not something you're gonna be able to shake. Cease and Desist is a really good card. Oh yeah, blowing up all the enchantments. Yeah. GG's. Yep, GG's, my friend. Sal says my turn. Let me see. Sal, are you up next? Let me take a look here. You are up next. Excuse me. My sinuses are all stuffed. I don't know why. All right, are we friends? Oladim on here. Go to O. There you are. Okay. Before I send you a challenge, let me just delete one more random friend here so I can add this. And before I set it up, let me go and spin the wheel. All right, we're going to spin the wheel to find out which deck list you're going to play against. Legends, let's go. This is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, I did it again. Darn it. Where is it at? There it is. Challenge. But no, I'm actually kind of glad I lost that last one too, because I would have felt pretty bad again by canceling that first game because I had an illegal card in the deck. That was crazy. That was wild. All right, guys, score is 4-3. If I get to 5 here, there's no way you guys can win, but you could end up tying it. Right? There's 10 slots, I think. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Horchata. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Funny name. It's a beautiful 116-degree summer day. Yep, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's pretty hot out there. Swayze, what deck do you think has been the most fun for you to play recently? Most recently, the most fun I've had? It's a good question. Probably the Fire Simulacrum deck. But fun is a different equation than good, right? Like, the Simulacrum deck has been phenomenally good, but as far as fun goes, I don't know, man. They're all pretty fun. Life Gain Mill was for sure the funnest deck, but it's definitely not very good. So losing is not very fun. So it's kind of one of those balancing things, right? Do people ever tell you if they're gonna lie? I never understood that expression. Good point, actually. Very good point. I guess that would be a no, but hold on, which one were we playing? Oh yeah, Legends. But that's just I don't know what it's called. I've heard about it. It's a crutch I have. It's a verbal crutch. It's something I fall back onto instead of saying things like it's just one of those filler things that I do. It's like a crutch to keep the words flowing. I found out today I really had a hard look in the mirror. I add way too many adjectives to things. Like, I try to over describe things a lot too. Because when I'm doing my intros and outros for these videos, I find myself redoing them over and over again because I'm like, dude, you just said way too many words for no reason. And I try to like minimize the amount of words I'm using, and it's tough because I like to over describe things. Human. I forgot what deck list we're running here. I think it's human, right? Okay. Yeah, we attack. Late as usual, but I'm glad to see Swayze hopefully getting his butt kicked. Not today, Blob. Not today. Not today. I'm taking this one. Taking it down. I like that about you, though. Thank you, man. What's not to like, honestly? Let me be honest, okay? This is really bad. I expected to draw something there that wasn't a land, but I guess that would have been too much to ask for. All right, come on. I need a land here. It's authentic. Appreciate you for that, man. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It is authentically me, but sometimes I wish I could be better at things that I do. Oh, spicy. Okay, if I attack though, this is definitely gonna sack both of these, right? And it's gonna go to what? 4. It's gonna go to 4 power. It could go to 6 because they can also sacrifice the 2 tokens that they get. That's a little scary. I mean, I'm just gonna send in the 2/2, I guess, if that's the case. But we're probably gonna die here if we attack with anything else next turn. That's not a no. Oh wait, what? Why would you not block and then sack those? That's weird. Oh, because you have a Sephiroth in hand. That's why. I see. I see. Oh, you're gonna flip the Sephiroth immediately. That's actually sick. Okay. I see now. That's another point of damage. 1, 2, so 2 more points of damage. We're going to 15. Yeah, that's not good. And then I can't... I mean, I guess I get another attack with the 2/2, which is nice. But man, a Sephiroth flip the moment it comes down on turn 3 is crazy good. Oh, so is that though. That is really good too. That is so good. And I can give it indestructibility at any time too. That's nice. Sephiroth is definitely going to get sacrificed here. That puts the Bartolome at a 6/5. Okay, a 6/5. So if I swing in, hypothetically with this, it goes to a 5/5. 6/6 indestructibility. I mean, no, not yet. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's be smart about this. Hey, Marshall. Marshall. You want to go outside? Here. You done hanging out with me? You want to go to the noisy kids? Okay, resolve. End the turn. Let's go. Oh, did I miss something? Hold on. Xavier with $10 in the super chat. Dude, thank you so much for the 10. Let me read that message here. Thanks for the free month last week. Don't know specifically who, but great to be a part of the community. Should take a look at Malboro. It's an insane common. May the mob be with you. Hey, man, thank you so much for the 10, and thank you for the suggestion. I'll take a look at that for sure. I appreciate that. All right, so I've got a lot of creatures with power greater than their starting. So we could end up drawing cards here. $10 though, man. Seriously, I can't say it enough, guys. Thank you so much. That's a lot of money, and I appreciate it more than you know. All right, so if we send in this and these guys, we should get good value on this. All right, we're going to draw a card. I still can't send in the Anim, though, which is a problem because I'd like for it to, you know, gain us some life here. But for now, it is what it is. Oh, they're not blocking the Zac? I thought for sure they'd force me to make a situation here where I'd have to sacrifice the Zac, but maybe it's a removal spell here. Get lost or something. I don't know. All right, give me another Shelter by Ghosts. That'd be really good. Not quite, but it's a good card. It is a good card. I hate taking damage for it though. Now they've got a flyer that can go over the top for another one. They still got the Sephiroth bleed going on over here. Oh boy, another effect that just bleeds me out. They say good game though. Do I have it? Maybe. I think I have it. 7 to 8. Another sacrifice, another damage being dealt. Ouch. They go to 9, they go straight to the attack. All right, so no 1 mana spell. All right, let's just do it. Do it, lady. I've been saying that all week to my wife. Do it, lady. If you know, you know. Let's go. We got it. What's the score? Oh, we got ourselves to 5. Okay, so now I think I put it in a situation where virtually you guys can only tie. But let me see. Let me just double check the math on that. I'm pretty sure there's only 10 slots. I got to double verify that. That was slot number 8. We have 2. Yep, there's only 10 slots today. I need to refresh it because I don't even see the last one. Okay, there we go. Yamil, you're going to be up next. Yamil. Drago on the game. CD. Drago. Yep, that's you. Okay. All right, first things first, we spin the wheel to find out what we're playing next. We only have 3 deck lists total left on the wheel here, and we got the enchantment deck, one of my favorites. This one has been on the list and hasn't gone away in a long time. I just love this deck so much. It's just a good time. It's a vibe, you know, this deck's a vibe. This deck is a vibe. That's not it. There we go. All right, while we're waiting for that, again, Xavier, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. I've actually never played Shelter by Ghost because of removal. It only delays the pain. I love Shelter by Ghost. I think it's genuinely one of the best removal spells we have now, if not the best. Reanimate with it, 100% joining the mob soon. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. You don't have to, though. Feel free. I mean, just hanging out and watching the videos means the world to me, and it just, you know, that's all you need to do. The enchantment copy decks are insane when they snowball. Oh, dude, like the mirror room stuff, it's crazy. Shit is amazing. Love those skits. Yeah, you see, if you know, you know. Got stuck with no swamps. Shit, I gotta tell my wife some of you guys knew that. She thinks I'm crazy. She's like, I don't get it, and I'm like, you gotta know, you know, if you know, you know. You win some, you lose some. Don't let it stop you from having fun with a card you want to play. That's a good quote. I like that. I like that quote. So I'm next. Yep, you are next. We sent you the invite. Let me know if you're seeing that. Let me know if that invite got to you. I always think about value. Will my play actually remove a card, either from a board or hand? If it doesn't really matter, then the value of the card itself is, if, well, I get what you're saying, and I completely understand that logic too, of like, you're just delaying them getting their card back and all of that. But I mean, if you can get 1 or 2 turns just to swing through with that extra life gain and delay their game plan, I mean, the life gain in itself to me is more than enough. As long as you have a creature worthy enough to attach it to and big enough that you gain that extra big, you know, hit. Here we go. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Had a bunch of 1-drop black creatures. I'm glad it didn't get banned. You needed that removal sometime. Yeah, it could have, you know, if they banned it, that would have been pretty shocking in my opinion, but I feel like it's really good, but like not too good. What do you think about the Tifa landfall deck? I think it's busted. I think it's so good. Yo, Swayze, how's it going? It's going good, Randall. Thanks for asking. It's going really well. Good game. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, they took my get lost. So they have an annex, I'm assuming. Let's all assume the annex is going to be the next turn 3 play here. Are you taking any more viewer games? Not right now. Next month, we do this once a month. So if you want to try to be here a little earlier next month, we will be doing this all over again. So feel free to swing by. You just got to be here early, though. We've got 10 slots that typically fill up really fast. You kind of got to be in the stream within the first, like, to be honest, like, to be real, I'm trying not to say to be honest. To be real, you probably have to be in the stream, like, first 3 minutes, because it fills up really fast. I think we dropped this. We do have the Windcrag Siege to get us more bodies to activate the Dollmaker shop. I'm gonna take the... I think I'm gonna take the land here, guys, because I need to get to 5 mana to play the Steaming Sauna. I mean, the odds of us drawing the land, though, are pretty high. Maybe I take a second Steaming Sauna just to be safe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that was smart, though. I don't know. Hydra isn't a legendary either. Should start doing it twice a month. Oh, doing this battling twice a month. I mean, it's pretty tough sometimes, though, to set up, and like a lot of people have a lot to say about certain things, and like some people get upset, and like it's a headache. It's a big headache to deal with. I do enjoy doing it, but I prefer going live and just, you know, doing some rank grinding for the most part as much as I can. Maybe we'll up the numbers if I end up streaming more. If I end up streaming more, like twice a week or 3 times a week, maybe we can up it. Dang it, bro, we missed out on our land drop too. They missed their land drop, we missed ours. I knew I should have grabbed that land. Ah, that's tough. Hey, Sal coming through with the $9 or $10 in super chat. Thank you so much for that, brother. Appreciate that. Great playing you again. Wish I had gotten stuck with only one black land. Love playing Sephiroth. I know you had those 2 white lands out there that were just basics for so long. I wasn't too afraid of get lost either once you had made one play where you had 2 mana open, and so I wasn't too concerned after that, which helped me out a lot. But yeah, Sephiroth flipping on turn 3 though was crazy, Sal. You actually had a really crazy turn 3. All right, they're tapped out. That's good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom. Let's get it. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We got the doll maker shop going off. We've got the entity tracker. The opponent, though, mono black, has a lot of removal, so I'm not exactly super psyched to find out how they deal with the board, because it's not going to be good for me, I feel like. How did they get rid of my... How'd they get rid of my siege? I forgot what they did. Oh, they stole my get lost. That's right. They stole it with this and they blew it up. I was like, wait a minute. I completely forgot how they did that. I remember. Okay. My brain is starting to get fried here. So much Magic today. I've been playing Magic since like 9:30 this morning. My brain is fried. Thanks again, Sal. I appreciate the 10, brother. It's a big deal to me. Thank you, man. You guys have been so generous, man. Oh, creating the demon. All right, we got an answer for the demon here. Oh, I like that too. All right. For starters, that demon's got to go. Next up, the annex. Let's pump up the tamer here, maybe. Kind of hope I get a land. Nice. All right, we're in. And now we can flip the doll maker shop to end the game next turn, ideally. Could be deadly cover up though. You never know. Deadly cover up could be pretty bad here. Ritual chamber. I'm still at 22 life. Let's go. Let's get it. Windcrack Siege goes off. Nice. All right, let's get it. Get in there. Everything's gonna be an 8/8. Let's go. That was a big one. I love this deck so much. All right. One more game, guys. One more game. What time is it right now? Perfect timing, too. Look at that. Absolutely perfect timing. We are moving quick today, though. We only have 2 more deck lists to choose from here. Which ones haven't we played yet? We didn't play Mardu Sacrifice or Jeskai Artifacts. I guess I'll play Jeskai Artifacts just because we haven't seen it yet, and it's a deck list I'm still currently working on that we have not made a video on yet. So maybe it'll be a video down the road. But up next we have Jonathan. Is this it? Yep, that's the right one. Okay, I guess we can jump right into it. Sure. Jeskai Artifacts. I don't know how well this is going to play, though. It hasn't been performing super great for me. Well, dang it. Sorry, Blob. We've been on fire these last couple of challenge streams. 4-turn games gets boring with all the lobbying. Yeah, if like winning on turn 4, you mean? Yeah. It's me, I sent you the challenge. Okay, no worries. I feel like with the aggro problem, though, it's just really a best of 1 problem. And people who want to sit through best of 1 want to try to get through games quickly and rank and get their, their gold and all that stuff. That's probably why you have that aggro problem. But if you go to best of 3, I don't think they have that problem as much. Opponent going first. I mean, this hand is kind of not great, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And I hope it's good enough. We shall see. Hey, Tony with the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Ooh, Skrelv's Might. That's That's interesting. I think I'm gonna play the collector's cage first. Nice. Dollmaker shop is the best thing you can grab because we get a free gallery. Ooh, Genova. I love it. I love the spice. Oh, I should have played this. Oh, you bonehead. Oh, you bonehead. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I did not see the colors of my mana there. That was not smart. Ugh. That was silly. What an honor to play with you, man. Oh, thanks for playing me, man. I appreciate you being part of the stream today and actually, you know, being part of the actual games. It's always nice that you guys are willing to do that, man. It means a lot to me. It makes these streams obviously work, and it makes them a lot more fun, so.
Grace. Oh, two beauties coming at you.
All right, we got some flyers now. Do you have to try to maybe protect Saheeli, though? I don't know if I can, though. I don't think I can. Might have to just let Saheeli go. It all depends. Well, maybe. I'm gonna let her go. I don't love that, though.
We fail and we learn. That's life.
A Mirex. I mean, that's good, though. I can actually get out the Elspeth here, which opens the door for some potential blocks. Or I could just do this. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, we're growing a pretty good board state here now. Cut down. Ugh. All right. Sacrifice. Looks like it's going to be some sacrifice here. Oh, never mind. Putting some counters on it. I can live with that. These are technically mutants now too, right? Yeah, so if they end up getting another one of these Genovas down, that might be an issue we have to deal with. They only draw the cards, though, whenever we kill it on their turn. Bunny corn. That's what we needed right there. That's actually so good. Okay. I think we can just win right now. Maybe. These would have to get up to 9-9, which is definitely a possibility. I don't know. Potentially, though. Let's see. Let's see what happens. 7. Yeah, they're 9. No, they're not 9-9s. 1 short. 1 mana short. Or 1 damage short. Not 1 mana. Dang it. So close. Chocobo Kick is really good with Jidor. Did they kill my bunnycorn? Savage. Okay. Not enough blockers. Not enough mana to remove. Yeah, this will be... this will do it. This will do it. A little bit of overkill with the flying. Ooh, 161. Not bad. I like this deck a lot, but it's super inconsistent. And I know what it is. I know what it is about this deck that makes it inconsistent. It's the fact that it doesn't have enough early game. Like the dropping on 2 and 3, like it took a long time for me to set up. But this deck will probably be a future deck list video. Let me show you guys real quick. I'll give you a quick little glimpse and a little preview of what we're working on. So it was really a deck that I wanted to build around this guy right here, the Titus Blitzball Star. He's pretty cool. He gets value out of artifacts landing on the battlefield because he gets 1/1 counters, but he also gets to tap a creature down whenever he attacks. And I tried to build one around Bant because we have things like what is it? We have oh my gosh, what's his name? Hold on a second. Counter artifact. What is his name? This guy, Wormlet. So it was Bant originally because Wormlet gets value off of this and also the Dissident. So all 3 of those things get 1/1 counters when artifacts are entering the battlefield. And then we've also got some really cool cards that, you know, produce map tokens in green and some artifacts in green. but it just wasn't working out. So I switched it to red, and I was able to put in a Captain Storm, which works the same as, you know, getting the 1/1 counters. And then we produce a lot more artifacts, and especially these Thopters that are hasty artifacts are really nice because they can generate the Dollmaker shop trigger as soon as they come in. We've also got the Overseer, which I'm really dead set on playing because if we get enough artifacts in one turn, we can keep spitting out more golems. But yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's really fun when it pops off. It really is. It's all good. There's always next month. Yeah, we'll see you next month doing this, I'm sure. Let me see here. I'm really impressed with Swayze here. I've only so far seen his record, his recorded content until today. You can tell he's getting tired, but he still manages to play the game, read chat, remember who said, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Lucas. You guys are really kind, man. The kind words go a really long way, and just all the people who say they love the channel and the content, it means the world to me. It really does. Did you know the extra tokens created by Queen Gourmet and also Queen Alano and Ruders enter tapped and attacking when a Nim triggers? Hold on, what? Extra tokens created by Queen... Oh, what card is that? Let me see what card that is real quick. Oh, if one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus one green frog creature token are created instead. Those tokens plus one green frog token. Oh yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. So these would come in tapped and attacking with the Anim. Interesting. That is interesting. I think the same thing is true with this card, because I used to play this card and I found that out as well. Queen Alanol? Queen Alanol power or toughness. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus one white soldier creature token are created instead. I think this card does the exact same thing, and I used to run it, and I thought that was pretty cool. I can't remember if that's true. I feel like there is a situation where they came in tapped and attacking, and it was off the Anim. Alias, thank you so much for the... Oh my god, dude. Alias. Oh my god. Alias with another absolute bomb in the chat with $73 in super chat. Says, boom, winner, Swayze. Oh, bro, Alias, you're too kind, man. That's too much money, bro. That's so much money, brother. And I know you do this all the time. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Guys, please show some hearts and love in the chat for Alias here, because they have done countless amounts of super chats just like this in the past. And that's just very generous, man. Thank you. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going, Swayze? What's going on, Matt? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. We are actually ending the stream right now, kind of, but welcome to the stream anyways. Favorite standard streamer? Thank you, man. Yes, they both do that and work well together. Yeah, that... Okay, so I thought so. That's what I thought. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. I appreciate you showing some love to Alias, because, again, just... such a kind person. All of you guys, I actually just want to take a second and go back as far back as I can see here. Xavier with the 10 from Sal, 73 from Alias, and then we had a couple, I don't see him anymore on here. Oh, there they are. Shadow with the 2 and another 2, and then Neo with the 10. Jeez, I went back really far. You guys have been freaking on it today with the support, man. So many new subs and just memberships too, re-upping on the memberships. Guys, thank you so much, man. What a stream. You guys have been absolutely amazing to me today, and I appreciate that a lot, man. And then last week too, again, if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream last week, I wanted to make sure I gave everybody a shout out for last week's stream too, man. You guys are literally day by day changing my life, so I appreciate that a lot, man. It means the world to me. I still wake up every day like, I cannot believe I'm waking up right now and doing this as my job, as opposed to going out right now like my brothers and my cousins who are all still working in the pool game. And it's 120 out on last Saturday, and it's like, dude, I am so blessed to not have to be out there right now doing that at the moment. So thank you guys so much, man. You guys have been truly life altering and life changing to me, and I think about you guys a lot for that, so thank you. But guys, that's it for me, man. that's it for me. I really can't say it enough how much I appreciate you guys. Again, I'll leave you guys with this Jeskai or the artifacts deck. If you guys want to copy this or like take a look at it, it's still a work in progress. Oh, real quick before we do that though, I just want to show you guys. We hit Mythic today, guys, and we're sitting at 98%. We actually played some games with the tomorrow's list. We played some games. We got into Mythic very easily with it, and then we had some really compelling games in the top 1600, which I haven't been, you know, in the top 1600 in a long time. So it was really nice to get some really competitive games going. So tomorrow, be sure to check out that list because it is all about our boy Kefka here, and Kefka was pretty good to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream though, man. It seems like you guys had some fun. I definitely did as well. We'll be grinding next week, doing some Mythic games. Maybe I'll stream this Friday too. Be on the lookout for that. We might be up online Friday. So if I do stream Friday, it'll be a little bit earlier in the day. So a lot earlier than this is now. So hey, Swayze, just wanted to let you know that it brought me to your channel when it seemed every creator was bashing on mono red. You kept saying how you understood why the deck was so popular. I get it. I have and it's really because I have some friends who are still just learning the game right now that I'm trying to teach Magic to, and I'm constantly, you know, pushing them towards mono red. So I get the need for it and stuff. So, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. Lucas, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you guys though. We're gonna end the stream as usual with the Swayze anthem on the way out. And again, you guys have been incredible. You guys have been amazing to me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, and I do feel like I owe you the world, but we'll keep posting videos, and hopefully you keep watching, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all